that
like, mob mentality is definitely a thing where you just get kind of caught up in the excitement of it, like at a concert where if that same group of people were all at Walmart Superstore in the grain aisle, whatever. Been playing too much Civ with saying granary, but in the grain aisle, they wouldn't just start like moshing trying to get their favorite bread. Like it's just the environment that you're in at the time, kind of. But
yeah,
I could see that happening.
I can see putting
the
tear gas in a crowd.
That could be it, but
Setting
I also
them
just
off.
They need that heat ray.
A heat ray.
Yeah, you haven't seen that? They've got this thing. It's like mounted onto a big truck, and it's like it's shaped like a shield, but turned the other way, and it shoots a beam of heat at you, like a beam of infrared heat. And it's like they say it's like opening a really hot oven, and it being right in your face, and it shoots over long distances. Hit them with a heat ray.
The guy that taught me how to fly a paramotor was a riot policeman in Berlin before he taught people how to fly paramotors. And I asked him about it. I was like, what did you actually do? Like, I know you're a riot cop, but like, what's your role in this thing? And he's kind of a thin-built guy. He's fit, but he's not like a power lifter or anything. And he's like, so here's what happens, right? You've got a row of people up front with like body armor and shields and stuff like that. And he's like, they're on the front line and people are yelling at them, maybe even like throwing things at the shield. And he's like, that wasn't me. He's like, I was the guy behind him. And a guy with a shield will like look at a crowd and find like a particular troublemaker. That one. So then they open up, and then he and like 8 other guys swarm through the hole that they opened up, grab someone, pull them behind the row of shields, and they close ranks. And that was his job. Like they'd all just open up, grab a person, throw them in the paddy wagon. Open up, grab another one, and before long, it's like, oh man, everyone who screams at these cops is getting tossed in the paddy wagon. They start behaving, and he told stories with this like glee on his face. They had a water cannon. And yeah. So the water cannon, Kyle, you talk about these future weapons. This is a today weapon that's pretty awesome.
It's a 1960s weapon, unfortunately. That's why we don't use the water cannon here in North America anymore.
Apparently in Germany, it's still alive and well. Because they put the water cannon. The way they did it, I like this. In German, of course. But they're like, hey, the water cannon's here. You guys need to disperse. We're going to shoot it in 5 minutes. Right? And everyone mills around or whatever. And then they say, hey, 3 more minutes. We're going to shoot this. At 60 seconds... it begins almost a countdown, So when they start going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, the people that are there, the people that are there have chosen to get squirted, right? They didn't just fail to disperse. They're like,
it's a bit understated.
Yeah, right. I mean, so they're like, hey, squirt me with your water cannon. Let's see what we got. And usually, once they get wet, people in water are just like, my clothes are wet, and they run. But every once in a while, and he was excited about this. A guy, he had no shirt on too, and he's like built. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, and he's like, flexing, like, hit me with the cannon. And they shoot him with the water cannon, and he doesn't go anywhere. He's just getting hit like in the sternum. Hit me. He's not moving. And the cops are just like, all right, I guess he wants this. They turn it up to full blast. They hit him with the water cannon. He shoots back like 30 feet, sliding like there was a skateboard under him or something. Just like a pressure washer and a piece of dirt. And he flies backwards, and it's like you can't beat the water cannon. Like there's no human that I don't know if a hippo could stand up to a water cannon. That's win.
The message of the day. You can't beat the water cannon.
Yeah, you can't beat the water cannon.
I never thought about why we don't use the water cannon.
Oh shit! I've got a video.
Because of the past of it, but it does make a lot of sense as far as like breaking up a crowd, like very little cleanup. Oh, is this the guy that dies from it?
I hope not. Let's start from zero. This is Turkish police using a water cannon.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Taylor?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, play. Oh, shit.
This guy's like, give me a squirt.
Oh, yeah, he wants to be squirted.
Come on, bring it. You know what? Fuck your big water truck.
Oh, he kicks the water? What is he doing? He didn't even scratch it.
Like, yeah, I hit your big fucking water truck, you pussy. Full blast!
He wanted to be squirted.
He wanted to be squirted, but I think he might be dead now.
Yeah.
They're all like, "You killed him! You killed him!"
Okay, to be fair, like they should, like they hit that guy right in the bridge of his nose with
Did
that
they?
water cannon, like, and they hit him with like a Star Wars laser kind of bolt, like they just went. And there's the water hit him so fucking hard it flipped him over like one of the wobbly woobs or whatever that kids have where you can't knock it over all the way, and he flipped full 100%.
Oh, you're right. Oh my god.
Because he seized up.
He didn't flip full. He just landed on his back. In my mind's eye, they hit him in the chest. Like that's what I saw. I'm watching it back now at quarter speed. Everyone's seeing it, and yeah, he kicks it. He's going to fix his hat. He's going to take his position in front of other people like, don't hit them, hit me, I dare you. And they're going to see it in a second on the show. He gets hit right in the nose, and it's a knockout.
I think that guy's dead.
I think he's knocked out.
I honestly think that guy, like, not just from the water, just he hits the pavement that he's standing on so hard.
In any case, he's done fighting water trucks for the day. I guarantee it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Up until that moment, though, they had been using like the sissy hose that just kind of wets everybody. They're kind of misting the crowd, like,
Hitting
"Hey,
the
get
floor.
out of here!"
I saw
get
him
you
aiming
wet.
at the ground and just ricocheting water at people. Sorry to cut you off, but yeah.
But then I kicked the truck, and he was like, "Come on, fucking hit me!" They were like, "Food power!" Like somebody, it was like a Princess Bride, like he click, 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 all the way up to not to insanity. And when they hit him with that hose, it knocked him fucking silly. That was a big man too. Like he's 200 pounds at least.
That's
Probably
a heavy guy getting
probably
thrown
230.
around. Like it's surprising to watch because you don't ever see water used that way against people, and you don't realize how powerful it is.
Not
And
anymore.
you're not gonna, did you see of the Charlotte protests, the reporters that were just getting hammered and the shit beat out of them, like in the middle of their streams? There was one like CNN guy, which first of all, like anybody, CNN, like you're the news. You should have taken one look at that and been like, okay, we're gonna do like a tomorrow morning piece. Fuck this. Like no, we should not be futzing around here. Me and my white crew. You know, with all of this stuff pointing, and this guy was just standing there talking, and this guy from the back corner, I shouldn't laugh, it's not funny, runs over, and one of them, he just kicks him right in the side, and the guy just goes, oof, and just tumbles to the ground. The other one, the guy, like, gets, like, a body check on him, and he falls to the ground. Like, it was just mayhem, like, and it was crazy undercovered.
That
need
was
a
all,
Law and
that
Order
was all
candidate.
Charlotte, or was that Milwaukee or something?
One of those was Milwaukee, I think.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no, they might have both been Charlotte, because
Yeah.
I know Charlotte's been a pretty bad one.
It
So let me